On July 3, 2000, two hunters and investigators ventured into a remote wilderness area after reports of strange activity near a landowner's property. What began as a search for footprints took a darker turn when they sensed something moving around their camp after nightfall. Objects were displaced, and movement was seen just beyond the tree line, giving the impression they were being watched and slowly circled. Fearing the situation could escalate, they decided to wait until morning before leaving the area.
Holy shit. What's going all around us?
Whatever it is, it's close.
Did you see that? Holy shit, man. Dude, something. That was the caller. Yeah, get your night vision going. You good? Something just walked by the cooler up there. There's something up there, and I think that something's moving. There's at least two. There's one on each side.
Let's try and get some sleep, and we can just hike out of here in the morning, you know.
Some suggest this was an aggressive animal or a person intentionally trying to frighten them, while others question how coordinated the movements appeared. Was this a deliberate act by someone or something hiding in the woods, or simply fear amplifying the unknown? On November 15, 2020, YouTuber Oscaril, known for documenting hunting trips with close friends, set out to track a bear, an unpredictable task even for experienced hunters. The situation quickly escalated when his hunting dog, Taika, moved dangerously close to the animal, and several shots failed to stop it.
Perkele hyökkäs koiran pialle tuo karhu.
After continuing the pursuit, Oscaril heard distant screams that he soon realized were not from the bear. He later explained that one shot had struck the bear's lung, but was not fatal, allowing it to run roughly 100 meters and remain highly dangerous. In those moments, the bear turned on Taika, trapping the dog beneath it.
Koiralla on takajalka oikein ihan paskana.
Realizing the screams were coming from his own dog, Oscaril acted immediately, fired again, and finally stopped the bear. Although Taika was pulled free alive, a veterinarian later confirmed the dog's leg had been crushed by the bear's bite and had to be amputated.
Ajavua sinne. Ei oo vielä. Se on tuolla.
Thanks to quick, controlled decisions under extreme pressure, Taika survived and went on to live a full life, though never able to hunt again. Some believe this highlights how a single non-fatal shot can turn a hunt into a life-or-death situation, raising the question, how often do hunters underestimate just how dangerous a wounded predator can still be? In October 2014, a hunter and his professional companion tracked a wounded leopard in Tanzania. When they finally encountered it, the leopard reacted with sudden aggression instead of fleeing. Some believe this was the instinct of a cornered, injured predator, raising a final question. In moments like this, does experience matter, or is survival decided in seconds? Around 18 years ago, on March 14, 2007, footage emerged showing a group of hunters on a costly paid safari in the desert, a video that remains controversial. Many hunters later distanced themselves, arguing such hunts damage the sport's reputation. During this expedition, nature took control when a lion, pushed to its limit, suddenly fought back, turning the situation into chaos. The hunter survived, but the footage left a lasting impression. Some see it as poor judgment underestimating wildlife, while others view it as a reminder of how unpredictable and powerful wild animals can be. It leaves one question. No matter the cost or preparation, can humans ever truly control nature? In October 2025, an Alaskan hunter was checking leftovers from a previous hunt when a quiet morning suddenly turned dangerous around 10:43 as a bear charged into view.
Here he comes. Bear. Shoot him again. Son of a... Holy shit. Good thing you had me ready, young man.
Yeah, well, you're still alive.
Oh, the first one I drilled him right in the center of the chest.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh, damn. How'd you like your bow for that one?
Yeah, that would not have been cool.
The situation ended without tragedy, but only because of quick reactions. Some see this as experience at work, while others point to how unpredictable bears become around food. It raises a final question. How often does routine turn into risk without warning? In September 2022, a group of hunters experienced one of the most aggressive harassment incidents they had ever faced during a routine, fully legal early morning goose hunt. They had clear permission from the farmer, were set up in approved locations, and followed all regulations. But as the first flocks began circling, a nearby man repeatedly interfered, timing his yelling and arm waving to intentionally scare the birds and disrupt the hunt.
How many we get?
Six, seven. We got 6 right there. That was good. That was a necessary shot.
No, yeah, every time.
So group 25 came through, and they're circling once or twice. Made a big bank over the road, and then they looked like they were gonna land, but they didn't want fully to commit. So I said, we ended up shooting 7. So it's a good start. Do we want to push those?
Hold on, I got it.
Yeah, calm on. Unload your gun. Yeah. Don't say anything. Not a word. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about shooting. We're not shooting. Yeah,
We're not confiscating our birds?
We heard what she said.
What?
What'd she say?
We're not confiscating.
What started as frustration escalated into deliberate sabotage and false accusations, including claims of illegal weapons, unsafe shooting, and hunting before sunrise.
Are you serious?
We shoot birds with birdshot, and then he said we got AR-15s.
We're using AR-15s.
And we were shooting them at 4:30 this morning.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I can. If we can get them to decoy.
We weren't even here at 4:30. No, you were with us. We weren't even here at 4:30.
You can't make some of this stuff. My guy literally said we had AR-15s.
That's insane.
He's so flustered he went and checked the mail. It's Sunday.
When law enforcement arrived, the hunters calmly presented video evidence, written permission, and proof of legal shooting times. Officers quickly confirmed the hunt was lawful and that the accusations were unfounded. In the end, the footage showed not reckless hunters, but targeted harassment, raising a larger question about how often lawful outdoor activities are disrupted by misinformation, fear, or hostility from those who don't understand the rules. In February 2016, a hunter and his friend were riding a snowmobile toward their tree stand when a moose suddenly stepped onto the trail, stopping them cold. Attempts to scare it off failed, and the animal charged, forcing a split-second response.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey. Get!
The moose was taken down, likely later feeding nearby wolves. Many believe it was the safest choice after a warning didn't work, but it leaves one question. When an animal commits to a charge, is there ever another option? Around 6 years ago, a Reddit user shared lost footage from a leopard hunt that went wrong, showing a hunter who underestimated the danger. It raises one question. When predators are involved, does experience really matter? On November 28, 2025, a hunter's helmet cam captured a strange shape moving between the trees. What first looked ordinary revealed a beast-like figure slipping through the brush. Some believe it was a misidentified animal, or was it something else moving just out of sight? Around 5 years ago, a hunter shared eerie footage capturing strange sounds he regularly heard late at night, usually between midnight and 3 a.m. Living on a remote property in the Pacific Northwest of Canada, he explained that these noises echoed through the forest almost every night. The recording left viewers unsettled and sparked ongoing debate. Some believe the sounds came from coyotes, while others describe them as chilling, scream-like cries. So what was really making those noises in the dark? And why did they sound so different from anything familiar? On October 14, 2025, a hunter set up a trail camera while scouting near Nordegg, Alberta, and discovered a large structure made of branches. Hours later, the camera sent a shocking image, followed by video footage. Some believe the structure was natural or human-made, while others question what could have triggered the camera. So what built it, and what came back after dark? In October 2023, a hunter went camping alone, expecting a quiet night in nature. The calm quickly turned unsettling when sudden sounds broke the silence. Some believe it was an animal, but how close was whatever made the noise? And was it really gone? 12 years ago, on January 15, 2013, a hunter was deep in a snowy forest searching for game when eerie, unfamiliar sounds echoed through the trees.
Oh, where'd it come from? We're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, all around us.
Well, call me nuts, but I reckon that came from up there. But, well, unless the trees backed it down and... Oh, it's cold. Unless the trees made it echo, I don't know. I've never heard a sound like that before. It did have an element of eerie, isn't it? Yeah.
The noise seemed to come from all around, unlike anything he had heard before, leaving him visibly unsettled. Some believe it was natural acoustics, while others remain unsure. If it wasn't the forest itself, then what was making that sound out there? Around 2 years ago, a hunter in his local forest suddenly faced an unexpected encounter that could have ended far worse. Relying on quick primal instincts, he managed to escape the situation without even using his weapon. Some see this as instinct taking over. But when danger hits, is survival really about training or just raw instinct? In the early morning, a bird hunt with friends turned dangerous when a hunter was struck by stray pellets and knocked down.
Right in that... Is he running? He's in that tree line there, right around there. Ouch! God damn it! Ouch! Who's at me? That knocked me over. You guys got to watch where you're shooting.
He later recovered fully. It raises one question: how fast can a routine hunt become dangerous when mistakes happen? That's all for tonight's video. Which encounter gave you chills? Let us know in the comments below. Got your own experience? We want to hear it. And whatever you do, don't miss what's coming next.